It is true. It is confirmed. President Trump kicked Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky out of the White House. Now, how he went about it, we're going to get to that, but this will be a brief video. I plan to do a video. As I told you, I'm taking care of ministry needs. I'm doing some labor today, but I'm heading to Home Depot to get some supplies. But I had to come on and share with you guys, as we've been watching, the world watching, as President Trump negotiates peace between Russia and Ukraine. Well, in the meeting, if anybody has seen the video clips or you are watching, literally President Zelensky of Ukraine, his eye rolls, his body language, the crossing the arms, it was absolutely disrespectful. And President Trump addressed it. He said he is not ready for peace. In fact, they had a lunch prepared for them. That lunch was sitting outside in the hall as they quickly evacuated. Reports from the White House are telling us that Zelensky and the Ukrainians basically at that point were begging to stay and negotiate. Additionally, Vice President J.D. Vance, he literally stepped in and addressed Zelensky about his disrespect. And I'll tell you what, I don't disagree with him. Now, I want to say to those, I'm seeing even a lot of believers post how wrong President Trump is about this. We know that 20%, it's about 20% of Ukraine is now occupied by Russia. And yes, we feel for the Ukrainian people, for the soldiers in Ukraine, for the many that have lost their lives. We feel for the Russian soldiers and the innocent people in Russia who have lost their lives. I'm not going to take the time to go into the detail of the pogroms and how Ukraine treated the Jewish people and how all this ties to Bible prophecy right now. But there is more to this than meets the eye. Now, what do I think will happen? I think Zelensky has, well, we know they had ties with the Biden administration. And I'm telling you, a lot of the corruption that's coming out, it's going to come out. He was used to the U.S. under Biden just handing over billions. And President Trump wanted this mineral deal signed and putting America first, not negating the need to help and bring peace through strength. You know, this is all tying to Bible prophecy, actually, when they talk about peace and safety, then sudden destruction. This is the tribulation casting its shadow. But I want you to be aware of what's going on. This actually happened. The mineral deal was not signed. They didn't even eat lunch. And I'll tell you what, Trump said he's not ready for peace. When he's ready for peace, then come back and visit. I believe they will come back. I believe before he leaves the nation that they're going to come back begging even stronger. That is not of thus saith the Lord. That is just my belief on this. But prayers, we need to pray because ultimately there are many losing their lives, and we don't want to see that. Until that trump sounds and Jesus comes for his bride, which is very soon, we want to occupy and redeem the time. But I wanted to come on and share with you, it is true. The deal was not signed. Zelensky was very disrespectful, and like a tantruming child or someone trying to play chicken or call bluff. Well, it did not work with this president, and it didn't work with the vice president. And no lunch, get out, you're not serious, get out, we don't have time for games. So there you have it. Now, tonight, I plan to be back on, and we are going to talk about the rapture of the church. Well, and it'll probably be later tonight, so because I have a lot to do. And but I want to remind everyone, please make sure you're subscribed, click the bell, click all, like and share our channel. Please smash that like button. It helps us. And for more information about Tim Henderson Ministries, go to timhendersonministries.org or timhenderson.tv. And if you hear nothing else I say, hear this. God loves you fiercely and passionately. I love you too. Shalom, shalom, and have an awesome rest of your day.